Welcome to the final Let's Play of 2019, the year the Blade Runner takes place. And as such, we are going to play Blade Runner on the PC. Again. We've already played it once. We played as a loyal Blade Runner, hunting down and killing all of the replicants. It was very aggressive, very sad. So this time we're going to play as a replicant sympathiser. Just in time to finish off the year Blade Runner takes place. We're gonna not be a good Blade Runner. Gonna see if we can save all these replicants. Save as many as we can, because we're nice. We're nice like that. Just escaped slaves. Basically the Harriet Tubman of robots. Or something like that. Maybe not that at all. But we don't want to retire them, is the point. No retirements. Flashback to a month ago. Y'all remember when Los Angeles was on fire, right? And the sky was completely filled with snow. Oh no, wait, that's all the time in Los Angeles. The sky's always completely filled with snow. Flying cars and lightning. That's the Los Angeles we all know. That movie around just doesn't make too much noise.
I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runcer, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow.
You creepy.
Wait! I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I. That is the price for humility.
Please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue?
Not my animals, please. I'm begging you.
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
Roommates really over-dramatically sneezing in the other room.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on
Sure you all
patrol
heard
when
that.
I got the call. Welcome relief considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
Sounds good to me. What kind of a police station building is this anyway? Who built a police station like this? Some sort of giant tubular. So why do the police need a skyscraper?
1661, report to division headquarters. Code 3, repeat, code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, because it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in, and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but
This guy's
we
a
got the
smartass.
call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
Slumming tonight, Slim?
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-world paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Really? Can I just go back and ask now?
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
So here we are at the crime scene. And apparently we're going with the assumption that these are real animals that have been killed, although I have my doubts.
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag
Smartass.
it.
What a smartass. Takes a lot of energy to just come up with a snide little joke about everything, doesn't it? It's almost like somebody sat down and wrote out a script for it or something. So, right-click, pull out your gun. It's been about 6 months since the other time I played this, so... don't really remember all the details.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
But anyway, some of the stuff can change. There's a lot of variables from playthrough to playthrough, depending on who's a replicant and who's not.
What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
So anyway, there's at least 13 different endings.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
So a car has crashed into the hydrant out here. We got a piece of chrome off of it. Click on myself to get the menu.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what...
Oh yeah. I almost forgot. The game always defaults to you having a normal conversational reactions, what the game calls normal. I just want to stick that over on user choice so you can decide what you want to say. And you don't want designer cut on, because from what I read, that actually takes stuff out of the game rather than adding it. Which I guess parallels the movie. Because the director's cut subtracted the voiceover. But anyway. Okay, how do I get back into the game? Runsitter's live animals. Alright, hydrant. Was there anything else out here? Looks like there's something in the street, but we can't click on it. We do want to make sure we get everything from inside of Runsitter's. There's some stuff you can't get later, I don't think. I think that happened in the last playthrough. I think I didn't get one of the... I think I didn't get the pictures out of the camera or something. Is that me? Yeah, that's me I'm clicking on, okay. So maybe I have gotten everything from out of here. Well, I'm pretty sure you can come back to the outside part and get stuff later anyway. Trash can?
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Ah, yes, the old rooting through trash. Wait, didn't the cursor just light up for a second up here somewhere? Did it not? Did I imagine that? So, some replicants came and murdered a bunch of animals at the pet shop.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Click on the camera. I think I forgot to do this the first time.
Security camera. It'd be a banner day if it recorded anything before it was shot out.
Oh yeah, you have to come back and click on it again later. That was what got me. You can't just get it right away. You have to talk to Runsitter first and then click on it.
My precious one. She was my baby.
Doesn't look like there's anything else we can click on until we talk to him, though. Interesting. Alright then.
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent. I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that. I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
Alrighty then. And we can't click on it anymore. Okay. So we accomplished that. Looks like we still can't do anything else till we talk to him some more. Not that I want to talk to this creepy old gross weirdo. Oh, I forgot about the little dialogue menu.
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
I mean, lots of people would be capable.
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Officer, last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Bergeron colt. I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product? I'm ruined.
Yes, you're very, very
Totally
fancy.
ruined.
Tell me about this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for about a month. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
As well as any young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there.
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a moment.
Ah, more evidence. He's going to get us more evidence. Because I lost my cursor and can't do anything.
Here you are.
No, no. Let's just see. No, it will not let me shoot him. That's tragic.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
I'll let you know when you can leave.
I'm ruined.
Buster.
Totally ruined.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
I'm going to ruin you. I'm gonna shoot you so full of bullets.
My precious one.
I'm gonna shoot
She
you
was
so
my
full of
baby.
lead when you get on the scale. It's gonna say one at a time, please. Because of all the extra weight from the bullets, you see. Okay.
My precious one.
It doesn't look like we
She
can
was my
investigate.
baby.
I thought there was something over here you could do. I thought. Where he goes digging around for information. I thought I could mess with something. Maybe after I check out Lucy's desk. Can't click on any of the animal cages or bloods and guts.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
Just shut up, dude. Shut up. You keep saying the same thing. Say something new, bub. Or shut it. There's a little dog toy.
A toy dog.
You know, dogs. Those things that have wheels on them. Dogs.
Well, isn't that cute?
No, not really.
Well, isn't that cute?
I wonder if I can zoom in on that when we do the photo analysis. Okay. Got something on candy wrapper on the floor, I think.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
No, that looked like a menu or a pencil or something. Like a rolled up menu, maybe. Guess the candy wrapper's on the desk. I know you get a candy wrapper. Chopsticks, that's what they are. Chopsticks wrapper, okay. Yeah, none of these. Oh, reference letter. Let's check
She came to
reference.
me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone.
Yeah, but I
and
wanna
he's a
actually read it.
very reputable wholesaler.
Can't actually, like, read it, though. Can't watch the video yet. We gotta get to a computer, extract images, then use photo analysis. Can't open the drawer in the desk. Stand back and let me see better. Okay, nope, nope. Nothing else to click on but the wrapper on top, so we'll do that.
A candy bar.
Yuck.
It's the whole actual candy, it's not just a wrapper. I misremembered. Brain cow? Brown cow. My bad. Looks like a Rolo. Looks like a Rolo, which is a little round treat with caramel in it. I think that's it. Howie Lee's.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
It's like the next place we gotta
I'm
go.
ruined. Totally ruined.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft, the small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
Just make sure I'm still recording. Just make sure nothing's going wrong. Okay. One thing I don't like about, I almost called it Fraps, OBS. You don't have anything like on the screen to tell you you're recording. Like it could show me on my screen and not show you guys, but no, it doesn't do that. These buttons over here don't do anything. Oh, you got a few different places. Oh, we can go to my apartment. I forgot about that. Yeah, and the police station. Runcitters is where we are now, so we're going to Chinatown. No, let's go to the police station. Let's not go to the police station. We are not cooperating with the police. We don't want to upload our stuff to the police computer. Let's go to our apartment and analyze those photos. We can see our dog while we're there too. And check out our cool balcony. Thunder. In Los Angeles.
Your floor number, please.
Apartments, ground floor. Roof.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Maggie, come here, girl. Who's the best dog in the whole world?
Treats.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
No.
Here you go, baby.
Oh.
Dinner time.
That's just treats over there too. You got a whole cabinet full of treats over here? Okay. Let's go. Just go relax on the balcony for a minute. It's been a stressful day at Animal Murder. The rain and the lights of the city at night. The loud advertisements blaring through the loudspeaker. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any cars flying by or anything cool happening, so we'll let that go for now.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Nope, not time to sleep yet. Hey, give me my cursor back. Oh, wait. Am I actually... I actually did? Okay. I didn't think it would let you sleep until you had to sleep. But okay. Nobody loves you.
No messages. I'm in demand. No messages. I'm in demand.
Is it later in the game where he says nobody loves you, or is that a different game where somebody says that if there's no messages? I know somebody says that when the message machine is empty. Maybe it was that other game I played.
Scanning video disk. 2 enhanceable images found.
Mm-hmm.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Now we can get a mugshot of Lucy to show around when we go to Chinatown.
Run sitter crime scene.
We'll check this one first, though. Enhance. What are you reading there, bud? Nothing I can do anything about. But your stupid old man head, what about that? Nope, it's just run sitter. No evidence. Got a monkey behind them. Is this going to be security footage? Can't make it out. Don't really see anything here. Just got televisions playing television, I guess. Was thinking those might be security monitors, but I'm not seeing anything useful here. It's got a white tiger. Lucy's not in this shot that I can see so far anyway. Oh, is this the one where... Yeah, there she is. I just saw her. She's hiding behind the bars. Gotta get the camera to move to see her. Monkeys. Can we zoom in any more on the monkeys? Just a bit. Hey, monkeys. Alright, so... What's that on the desk? That wasn't there. Hey.
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
Well, yeah. We knew Howie Lee's. We found the chopsticks from Howie Lee's. Just have a look over in this corner. Excuse me, game. It doesn't let me get quite up to the edge. It doesn't quite let me get right up on the edge with my box, but it looks like a deer or an antelope or something. I don't know my ruminants apart from one another, but it's one of them's. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Alright, see, you see that little bit of weird looking right there? That's our current #1 suspect. Lucy Devlins. Lucy Devilish, more like it.
Hello there, Lucy. Give me a hard copy of that.
I think her last name is Devlin. What is that behind her? Is that a glowing green bunny or something? Alright. So I guess we're done with this photo. Oh. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought you had to just zoom out with a right click. And I could scroll this thing like that. There's a pink bunny. That is definitely a bunny. So once you're all zoomed in, can you still do that, I guess? Oh no, you can't. Well, that's why I didn't know you could do it. Now you can. Look at that. I did not know that, I don't think. I don't remember knowing that. You can zoom in and then scroll around. Scroll around the zoom. Nifty. Alright. Now how do you get to the other picture without... It zoomed all the way out, but there's still a bit of scroll to it. Only side to side, though. This is going to take me all the way out, isn't it? Oh no, it just takes me back. Okay.
Run sitter,
That's what I
crime
wanted.
scene.
I thought it was going to close the whole thing. And then here's the actual suspects. Can I read this newspaper yet? What are you reading, bro? He's got green letters on a black background. Very low poly. Very low resolution asset. And his finger is just... Guys, this is like a photograph. You could have fixed your collision detection in post. Guys, look at that. Like, it's not real-time rendering. You could have fixed that. Guys, what is this gold thing? I'm sure it's not important. But I just want to catch anything I can catch. You never know what you might want to know later. That's just a green reflection. That's not even a thing. Okay, so we've got a license plate. I bet. Come on. Get that plate. There we go.
Local license plate? Give me a hard copy of that. A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
All right. Looks like all the good stuff in this one is in that doorway area. We got two things of the car. We've clearly got some suspects to look at. Got something in his right hand. Oh, I think that's the handle of the door coming in. See if we can get this guy first. Nope. It's just a silhouette of an ear. That's all we got on him. Look at this creep's glowing wide eyes in the silhouette.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
Why do you say he looks familiar? Where have you seen him before? Still couldn't see his face, but it looked like he had a little thing on his chest. That's not going to show up on this angle, I guess. Okay, so we've got mugshots, license plate numbers, car description. Let's go to Chinatown.
Your floor number, please.
Well, the roof, because I'm leaving. Not going to my floor. I'm gonna go floor a suspect. Once I run all the way across the roof to my car, that is. Should really park close to the door, man. He's such an annoying doofus.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
That doesn't sound good. We better save, because we're getting to a point where some stuff could happen. At least save options. Save? That's save. Okay. Oh, we can't go to the alley. Maybe if we walk over here, get the screen to scroll. Nope, we can't go to the alley yet. I don't know if I want to talk to this guy yet or not.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
This girl ever eat around here?
Nah, all gaijin look like the old man.
Racist.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
This from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Howie favor? Distribute all through our police station?
He wants me to pass his menu around the station, get him some more business. But I'm not really cooperating with the cops in this playthrough, so that's probably not
How
gonna
long
happen.
has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
A new
What's
guy
real
with new
fresh
techniques.
tonight?
Interesting.
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. See you later, Howie. You're a pretty smart-looking cat. You want to make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug.
And there he
Dynamite
walks.
dining, old man. Catch you later.
There goes that annoying guy. Let's see where the chef went. Nope, we can't threaten him yet. And it makes us go walk over here for some reason.
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. You know this girl or not?
Nope. I know who I know, and who I don't know. I don't know her.
Think hard.
Okay. Maybe seen her once. At station. Riding north on bullet train.
North, huh?
I dodged the soup. That's not him. That's a homeless guy digging through the garbage. Now let's see if we can do this without killing him. save the game as chef. So in case we fail here, there we go.
Relax. Nobody's gonna get retired, okay?
What do you want from Zubin?
Just talk, that's all.
So talk?
There are things I want to know.
Ah, police.
I'm McCoy, LPD Rep Detect Unit.
Rep Detect?
Sometimes we're called Blade Runners.
Locked. Locked.
And I can't shoot the lock off, so I didn't really accomplish anything there, but we didn't kill him. We didn't kill him. He's still alive. Nothing else to look at in this hallway, I don't believe. It is eventually their apartment you can get into much later in the game. But nothing to do here now. I guess we're not the type of cop that just goes kicking doors in. And that door's open now. I guess that's why we couldn't come through. Earlier the door was closed.
Totally uninteresting.
Looks like a jet engine inside of a warehouse in the middle of the slums to me. That seems like the kind of thing I'd call interesting. What's that doing?
Totally uninteresting.
But maybe that's not what it is. Maybe it's just some old industrial thing. Maybe. Now let's go back this way. What's up with this dumpster that guy was digging in? It's that license plate. They already got a photo of it.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Root through garbage. And the bum is not here anymore. I don't think there's anything in this hallway. Or alley. So, wait. Just graffiti, we can't click on it. You know, for a sushi place, you sure have a lot of cooking going on. I guess they have to cook the rice. Look, I'm no sushi expert. Maybe there's a lot of cooking involved. It's not just raw fish, you know. Probably gotta cook the seaweed too. Oops, didn't mean to pull my gun out. Don't want to scare the patrons. Put that away. I don't use the mouse much anymore, and sometimes I misclick that little right button. You got anything to say now?
See you later, Howie.
I just chased your chef off and he made a mess in your kitchen, but I guess you don't want to talk about that. Okay. And somebody is leaf blowing outside in case you hear what sounds like a leaf blower. I didn't actually get anything from that other than the license plate, which I already knew the plate number. Yeah, okay, this guy's gonna come talk to me. So that'll progress the story some more.
Rumor has it you've been earning your stripes, McCoy.
Working on it.
Keep it up. You just might have a future in this business.
I understand it's got a hell of a retirement plan.
Your target gave you the slip? What happened, McCoy? You feel sorry for it?
My game must have been off.
Go home and get some rest. I'm sure you need it. I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moon bus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Disappeared into thin air. Brian thinks it crashed out in the Kipple.
How many reps we talking about?
Enough. They're Nexus 6s, so don't take too much slack.
Gotcha.
Alright, Nexus 6. Nexus 6, they crashed a moon bus.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
That might be the end of the
88.
first day.
Thank you.
Maybe. I don't know if I have to go to the police department or not.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
That might be the end of the chapter. It might be sleep time. Oh, it looks like we got a message. He's automatically going to the balcony.
Zubin was the first Nexus 6 I'd come up against. There was something in his eyes, an almost primordial desire to live. Most of the 3s, 4s, and 5s I'd seen would just give up when you had them. But these 6s, they were a whole other breed.
Yep. A worthy adversary.
Hi, Mr. McCoy. I'm sure you remember me. I heard about what you did for my friend, and I just wanted to say thanks.
The message could have come from any of a dozen people. I'd done my share of favors when I was in uniform. Something about the voice was familiar, but I was too tired to place it for sure.
Erase and reset.
Oh. We erased a message from Lucy.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Ah, yes. We have finished the
Got your
chapter.
delivery here, man.
What?
Kingston Kitchen.
Oh, yes, right. Hold on.
Is this what the gravity be like on Mars?
Oh, no. It's about a third of what we got here on Terra. Real comfy. How about turning that dial, okay? When I say...
Please, can you control your rat?
I'll have you know that Ricky's a purebred Chihuahua, and he's totally real.
Things going good at Tyrell Corporation?
Boring, boring. Old man Tyrell's been on a Wagner kick lately. He never shuts up.
You also do outside work?
Sweetie, I never go outside. It's bad for the glands.
How about Nexus 6? You know a lot about them?
I think you should be going now.
Understand good, it holds deep meaning for me now. Where be your research on Nexus 6? And your test studies, contacts, the works?
Only simulator. Extraterrestrial gravity.
One more minute, you be swallowing this explosive. 3 more minutes, they be hosing you off the True Life building across town.
No, I swear. I don't have anything. If I did, I'd give it to you.
My people sick and dying. You tell me something.
Talk to Dr. Tyrell.
Tell me something I don't know.
The organ designers, Miraji, Hannibal Chu, Luther and Lance, they're closer to him than I am.
Where?
DNA Row. They're all working down on DNA Row. No.
You one miserable package, man.
No! No, please, don't!
Uh-oh.
Pick up.
I think we got enough video
Hope you aren't
already to
camped
know what's
out there
going
with
on.
a bottle of tequila.
Oh, very funny.
Early bird slays the worm, McCoy.
Don't worry. I'm up, Lieutenant. What's the buzz?
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble interior of the Tyrell building.
Inside?
That's right. But we also got a sweet little break on it. Tyrell's surveillance system recorded the whole shebang.
Beautiful. How many perps?
Just one. I don't know if it's related to the Runciter deal or not. Tyrell security will have the disc for you when you get there. You'll be good, killer.
Alright, well, I suppose we'll cut the video off there and then go start chapter 2 or whatever in the next video.